Okay, Something Borrowed, based upon the book Something Borrowed. This is about a 2 hour long romantic comedy with very slight elements of drama. And it is one of those ones where, when it was all said and done, I asked my wife, I'm like, okay, so out of everyone involved, who is the most guilty, since two of them are lawyers? So, the very basic thing is, Rachel, who is the female lead, had a crush on one of her classmates in college named Dex. She kind of accidentally set Dex up with her best friend Darcy. So 6 years later, Darcy and Dex are getting married. And during Rachel's 30th birthday party, she accidentally kind of has sex with Dex. So then as the wedding is getting closer and closer, Rachel and Dex are trying to figure out what their relationship should actually be all about. You know, when he realizes that he actually loves her, she loves him, however, he's getting married to her best friend, and how exactly would you go about telling your best friend, oh hey, by the way, I kind of slept with your fiance, we're both madly in love with each other. So you've got all that sort of weird back and forth going on. And the only person who really knows that Dex and Rachel are having an affair, yeah, Dex and Rachel, is Ethan, who is John Krasinski from The Office, who does an absolutely fantastic job in this movie. Just flat out, just fantastic job. While he's trying to dodge Claire, who is a friend of Darcy's. So yeah, there's probably about like 6 people you actually learn a lot about. And it's being as well as like fairly complicated, decent amounts of comedy to it, and it's that non over the top, there's really nothing sick and gross over the top. It definitely is, a pretty solid PG-13 romantic comedy. All in all, it's a very solid movie. Is the plot kind of contrite? Yeah. It's been done a lot of ways, and you pretty much basically kind of know how it's going to end. There are a few other minor twists and turns thrown in there. So if you're looking for a decent romantic comedy that you can watch that ends up being fairly clean, next to no vulgarity in it, and it does definitely kind of have that lightheartedness and actual feeling that two people actually kind of care for each other. But by all means, Something Borrowed is actually a pretty solid movie.